And Maroa Forsyth basketball brought to you by Alliance Community Bank and also brought to you by Horvey Builders, Crawford's Pizza, and forgot. Great day here at PORTA High School in PORTA, Illinois. The PORTA Blue Jays hosting the Maroa Forsyth Trojans tonight. For those of you just tuning in, and Josh Wright doing the play-by-play tonight. Bill Seaver has the night off. Me and Bill will be here again on Thursday for the girls, so that's pretty much why we're here today doing the boys games. Also, we haven't done a boys game in a while, or it seems like a while ago when we did our last boys tape. So we're taping the game tonight for the boys. If you guys want to go watch the tape from last night, the girls were on the road to Williamsville. We did 3 girls games in a row. Thursday against, who we played Thursday? That was Auburn. Saturday against St. T, and then yesterday against Williamsville. Go ahead, check those out. Get the recent tapes out if you haven't already. And with that said, we'll let you know when things get started. It's PORTA, the best team in the conference. The PORTA Blue Jays and the Maroa Forsyth Trojans next. We got ESPN here. You know what we're doing? I like ESPN, but I like Fox Sports better. Voice crack. Another voice crack. Yeah, 3 voice cracks. They can at least pick somebody better to sing the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PORTA High School for tonight's second conference matchup between the visiting Maroa Forsyth Trojans and your PORTA AC Blue Jays. Now let's meet the Trojans. Starting at one guard, 5'10" senior, number 1, Wade Joseph. Starting at another guard, a 5'9" senior, number 4, Ben Gilbert. Starting at another guard, a senior, 6'1", number 5, Ethan Jackson. Starting at another guard, a junior, 6 foot, number 10, Ian Franzen. And starting at another guard, a 5'10" senior, number 13, Mentor Kalashi. The Trojans head coach is Aaron Ennis.
Uh-oh. Lights went out.
And now the starting lineup for your PORTA AC Blue Jays.
They're copying us.
Starting at one guard, a 5'9" junior, number 1, Will Carter. Starting at another guard, a 6'4" senior, number 21, Brian Peck.
It is now dark here in PORTA.
Number 32, Jake Shannon. The Blue Jays head coach is Nick Raffler, assisted by Kyle Hartman, Andy Ehrman, Tim Baker, and Sam Nicholas.
And we are about set to go here in PORTA, or Petersburg, Illinois. Since Maroa is the home team or the away team today, they will get the ball. And hey, they followed my concept. They must have been thinking what I was thinking. We're black against blue teams, and then we're blue against non-black blue teams. Already a turnover. And so PORTA will have the ball back. And number 1 on PORTA. To 23, back to 21. Number 1 on PORTA with the pass to 30, misses a bucket. He goes for a second time and he gets it. The score is a 2-0 Blue Jays opener. Cheerleaders here today for PORTA. The cheerleaders are here and they have a much bigger cheerleading team than the girls at home. Number 23 with the ball on PORTA. Gives the ball to number 1. You know, the girls team ended up winning last night against the Pleasant Plain Cardinals. So PORTA, both, that was a big game because both teams were undefeated, and PORTA, his girls team, is the one undefeated. Boys team only has 1 loss. They lost to a Springfield school. They too ended up the boys team also beat Pleasant Plains. I don't know why I had to bring that up, but they made me bring it up anyway. Just to make them look happy. Or just to make them look good. Maroa leads by 1. It's a 3-2. His score. We will be here again on Thursday for the girls game, and that will be a huge game. PORTA's boys team takes the lead today. It's 4-3. Ben Gilbert goes for a layup. And it's 5-4. Well, this is going to be a very close game here in the first half. And then second half, most likely PORTA will run away with the second half and get the win. That's what's been happening a whole lot recently with these Trojans. Play a decent first half and then second half run away with it. And a bad call on the referees. And the first foul on Maroa, it is on number 10, Egan Franzen. Oh, it's 2 fouls already. Wow. So PORTA with a free throw shot, number 30. And talk about PORTA's height. No wonder why they're so good. A lot of tall players on this team. Number 30 taking a free throw shot. He's one of the big kids on PORTA. Him, 32, 23, and 21 are the big kids on PORTA and they're starting 5. Where Joseph misses a shot. Game's tied at 5. Number 1, the shortest kid on PORTA, gives it to number 30 who has the layup. It's 7-5. And a timeout call. Don't go anywhere. PORTA lead 7-5. So after the timeout, Maroa will have the ball. They trailed by 2. Obviously, the score is 7-5. You know, we talked. You know, when the Sangamo Conference, one of the best when it comes to high school basketball here in Illinois. 32 about pushed out of Grant, out of bounds. Almost hit the Blue Jay on the wall here. So Maroa will have the ball after a 32 failed attempt to save it. As I was saying earlier, the Sangamo Conference on both boys and girls, a really good conference. For the boys' side, Athens has a good team. Auburn usually puts up decent teams. And you got Illinois Central, who's not that great. Illinois Central, Maroa. I mean, they're not great teams. But Maroa's a fun team. Travel on Egan Franzen. But besides that, the rest of this conference is just amazing with basketball. Athens, Auburn, like we just mentioned. New Berlin, North Mac usually has good teams. Of course, PORTA, Plains, and Riverton. Shout out to number 33, Aiden Reiser. What's your number? 23, Lauren McLeod. Shout out. But besides that, football-wise, I mean, it's usually Maroa and Williamsville running away with the conference for football. And Athens sometimes has a good team too. Athens for 1A, Maroa 2A, Williamsville 3A. Three minutes and 5 seconds left. 32 shoots, 32 scores. It's 10-5 on a 3. So it's a 5-point game. But yeah, as I said before, Sangamo Conference with basketball, it is absolutely fun to watch. Absolutely amazing conference for basketball. Jamie Allen ends up missing a shot that bounces off the rim. 21 on PORTA with another 3, and a timeout is called on Maroa. It's 13-5. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left of the first quarter. Love how we have 12 minutes or 13 minutes of audio to an 8-minute first quarter. Ethan Jackson misses a 3. These PORTA baskets raised a little bit higher, or it seems like raised a little bit higher than the baskets in Maroa. Number 5 passes to 30, to 32, goes for another 3. 16-5 PORTA with 90 seconds left. Got a crew from ESPN here. You know, I like ESPN, but I like Fox Sports better because ESPN doesn't like hockey. I love hockey. They don't like baseball either. They'd rather talk about what Tom Brady and LeBron James did this afternoon. I can tell you what Tom Brady did this afternoon. He flexed his 7th Super Bowl ring. And LeBron James, he's probably balling with the Lakers. He too's flexing an NBA title. Number 5, Ethan Jackson, back to Landon Albert. shoots a three, and it's 16-8 with 20 seconds left. We may be in a different seating arrangement. If not, we'll stay up here where we're sitting at. Eight-point game after the first quarter. Back here in PORTA High School here for Maroa Forsyth Trojans and PORTA Blue Jays basketball game. Maroa trails by 8. We got an ESPN radio crew here, probably here for PORTA. Well, we're here for Maroa. This is like the kid from Williamsville. Like I said before, I hope he gets a future in broadcasting, because that kid is amazing. 7 minutes left to go. We played a minute of this second quarter. Surprised it didn't fall down the stairs. Well, we were having PORTA throw the ball in. Hello, Giles. Zane Giles, our freshman quarterback, sitting here with us right now. Like most people on this team, it'll be the first football practice tomorrow. 10 seniors on Maroa, and well, the entire basketball team, there are only like two or three people that don't play on the football team. So the majority of this team that is on the football team, I hope they get their schedules situated for the next week and a half. I think we'll be fine. Think so? Yeah. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. It's still an 8-point game. Neither team has scored here in the second half, or in the second quarter. PORTA will get the ball back on a travel. We think that was a travel. Five minutes, 43 seconds left. Still no bucket from either team in the second quarter. Number 1 passes to 21. There's the first bucket of the second quarter. It's an 18-8 game. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Number 3. Ball gets loose. Number 1 trips. Five minutes, 10 seconds left. 32 passes to 1. Ball gets loose, and Jacob Blunt coming into the game. He's actually been in the game for a while. We just noticed because we're morons. We don't really notice a whole lot of the big stuff. Wow, 6 fouls on Maroa and just 1 on the home team, PORTA. Oh, ball goes out. A timeout's called. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left. 18-8 is your score. 23 gives it to number 1, all the way to 21. Jacob Blanc with a steal. Comes up short of the basket. PORTA's got 20 in the night. And a free throw for 21, another foul on Maroa. This one on Wade Joseph. (21-8) is the score. (21) with the steal. Fires to number 5. Saves it, almost went out of bounds. Misses an easy 3. 23-5. Easy bucket. It's 23-8 Blue Jays. Three minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Also, people listening to this think this is a Toronto Blue Jays logo, but this is on PORTA's website. But I promise, when we play the girls, we'll have the actual PORTA logo. Timeout called. 23-8. 3 minutes 12 seconds left of the second period. There's 3 minutes left of this ball game, of the first half of the game. 23-8 is your score. And Coach Ennis maybe a little bit is going to be very upset with his Trojans in the locker room. I don't want to be in the locker room. But then again, it's the PORTA Blue Jays. I mean, you think St. Teresa's scary good? These guys are scary good. There's a reason why these guys were ranked last year. These guys were ranked in the top 15 in the state last year. Maroa still hasn't scored in this second quarter. Still got 8 points. Great offense by PORTA. Great defense by PORTA as well. Mentor Balazi to Jacob Blanc. Ball is turned over by 32 on PORTA. 25-8. 28-8. This is a 20-point game. 20-point game here in PORTA. 2 minutes left to go till halftime. Wade Justice, the ball to Franzen. And there's the first. I repeat, first Maroa bucket in this in the second quarter. Landon Albert hands it to Franzen with the layup, and it's 28-12. Down by 16 now. A minute 25. 32. Passes to 23 to 1. Shoots, misses. Saved by 23. It's 30-12. A minute 5. (33-12). PORTA. Maroa 5-6 in the conference. They've won. I think they won their first conference game versus Athens. They lost to Auburn and New Berlin. I'm trying to think, they just beat Athens and Williamsville. That's it. And then they lost to New Berlin. Lost to they're playing Plains Friday, and lost to both Riverton and North Mac at home. Halftime show coming up here on Let's Talk Sports. Don't go anywhere. PORTA leads 33-12. 37-12 is your score. We just lost a huge clip of audio. I was singing "Digging Up Bones" by Randy Travis. So it was really fun, but trying to see if the audio was working. But the score is 37-12. Coach Ennis making a timeout called. And as I was saying in that lost audio, he was saying earlier in the locker room, saying, "Hey, you know, the lack of rebounds, offensive and defensive rebounds, it's ridiculous." I mean, like we said before, PORTA has a lot of big kids on this team. That's probably what makes them such a good team. Number 5, Ethan Jackson will throw it in. It is caught by Mentor Balazzi. And there goes Ethan Jackson with the ball again. Mentor shoots. Mentor doesn't make it, or Mentor misses. And back go the Blue Jays. And 21 on PORTA misses. Number 30 comes up empty as well. Ethan Jackson goes for the dunk. Travel called. With 6 minutes and 21 seconds left to go. Still only 12 points in this game for Maroa. But yeah, the lack of rebounds from this team is it's a key to why they're losing. And then again, it's PORTA. PORTA is a really good school. 6 minutes left to go. Ball about gets loose. Maroa recovers. Ben Gilbert fires to Egan Franzen. Joseph fires and misses. Ennis yells out Wisconsin. So how this works, Mentor or it will throw it in. Ben Gilbert and Joseph kind of screen, and EJ would go for a 3, which he misses. Mentor still with the ball. He had the rebound. And he'll take a 3 himself, and he misses. And 21 on PORTA with the rebound. Number 1, ball back got out. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left. Number 1. And Egan Franzen with a turnover. Goes for a bucket, and he makes it after 4 tries. And so 5 minutes left. 37 minutes and 14 seconds left. If you guys hear noise in the background, that's the ESPN crew behind me. Calling the game probably on the radio, but we're calling this game on YouTube. 39-14 your score. As Big 32 puts up some more numbers on the Blue Jays scoreboard column. I think the worst game I've played in, I was in 8th grade. We got blown out so bad, we only scored a 3. That was the only points we scored, was just one little 3. That was it. Travel call and on Balazi. Timeout's called. 41-16. PORTA on top. Last night I took a picture out from my old dresser drawer. Set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some more love letters right until the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a flame. Across this lonely bedroom of a recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Alright, we're getting out of hand. Digging up bones. Trojan fins, digging up bones. Digging up bones. They're down 43-14. Man, oh man. This has been a rough game for Maroa. This is going to be a rough bus ride home as well. Considering the fact PORTA, or Petersburg, Illinois, which is where PORTA plays, is just an hour. It's a pretty far bus ride. Number 21 misses a layup. And Coach Ennis arguing with the ref here. So what happened was PORTA ended up missing a layup and Egan Franzen smacked it. So bad call on Maroa. Then again, I mean, there's always bad calls. I mean, it's high school basketball. I mean, come on. Referees are not going to be your best friends in high school. High school, whether you play high school, middle school, college, NBA, WNBA, I don't care what league of basketball you play in, referees are not supposed to be your first best friend. Or you're not going to make best friends with refs. Unless if you have my personality, then yeah, you won't make friends with refs. Number 10, Egan Franzen to Jack Appleby just into the game. Number 14, Landon Albert gives it away to Franzen again. Does a bunch of crazy stuff. Jack Appleby shoots. Jack Appleby misses. Another audio tape tomorrow, a bonus audio tape. Before the girls go to PORTA tomorrow, they will go, or on Thursday, they will go to Riverton tomorrow, playing the Riverton Hawks. Egan Franzen taken out. And coming in is Grubbs. Another big, tall, lanky junior. Number 10, on PORTA. Comes up empty. A minute 45 left to go. This may be one of, if not the shortest audio tape we do today, or this season. Considering we're in the third quarter, 90 seconds left to go, and we are still in the 36-minute range. This tape may end up being 50 minutes long. 45 minutes long, maybe. Who knows? Here's a three for number 5, and it's a 50-17 game. 50 points for PORTA, 17 for Maroa. I'm glad I didn't have to make that clear. Both fouls on both teams. One on both teams here in this half. Seconds left. Grubb shoots, and it's off the rim. Almost gave number 1 on PORTA a bloody nose. Grubb, or not 32, Grubbs, 32 on PORTA. Another 3 in the day, and it's 53-17. Man, oh man, this is not going to be a fun game. Ball goes out. Almost goes into the hallway there. Well, it's not 19.1 seconds left. Looking at PORTA's stuff for basketball, they won a regional title in 2019. Ball goes out of the backboard, out of bounds. And so Jackson Grubbs will throw it in for Maroa. 6.9 seconds left. Maroa is down by quite a bit. And Landon Albert misses a 3 that could have been a huge part of Maroa's lead. 53-17. Home team leads. Don't go anywhere. There's still 8 more minutes left of high school basketball to cover. 8 minutes left to go here in PORTA. Man, we got to come here again in a couple days for the girls. And, well, that's not going to be fun. What is that? I don't know. That's what I want to know. And 7 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Caden Maurer, the freshman, just into the game. The boys team just won at a good game on Saturday against the Sullivan Redskins. They're not having a good game today here against PORTA. Like I said before, we will be in Riverton tomorrow and then back here in PORTA on Thursday, and then we'll be back at home for the boys. They'll be playing the Pleasant Plain Cardinals. And then Saturday should be an easy win for the girls. They're playing the Argenta Orienta Bowlers. I think that's their team. Ballers? Bombers, that's what they're called. Argenta Orienta Bombers, that's what they're called. We'll be visiting them Saturday. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left. And Jamie Allen coming in for Ben Gilbert. And Ethan Jackson also coming out, and Daniel Hoffman comes in. I think all 10 seniors have been seen today have been coming in today for Maroa. Yes. What?
What are you saying when we're down by 40?
I don't know. We're bad. I'll tell my grandkids we're the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. What? Lauren McLeod just commented saying he's going to take EJ's spot next year. I'll take Landon's spot next year when I come back and play. I don't know. Well, I mean, they do have a point. We are down by 42. 2 fouls on both teams. 5 minutes left. At least we averaged 40 points against St. T. These guys, we can barely get 20. Daniel Hoffman, good defense. Four minutes left. Big Mick. His girlfriend today during the girls' practice, Brooke Volker, practicing her threes today, missed almost every single one. I think we gave her boyfriend Mickey the bad luck over here in PORTA. We carry bad luck, seems like. I don't know. 55-19 is your score.
That's just because you'll never get your license or car. Yeah. You'll be 19. You'll be like, Ron, you got 50 hours yet? Nope. You're not getting it.
I'm not getting my license either.
Nope.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Now down by 33. That's a very, very good number here in Maroa, football-wise. Now they're down by 35. $120 seconds left. No. Wait, is it 120? Yeah, it's 120. There goes Mickey. And he's got a free throw. Now Maroa down by 36. 80 seconds left. Well, despite how this game is going, this is actually one of the shorter audio tapes we've done. 60 seconds left to go. Hey, at least we have football practice tomorrow. That'll be something. It'll be a helmets only practice. So none of the other fancy stuff we usually use. You know, no pads. Well, or none of that other stuff. That looks very uncomfortable to wear. Well, Giles dropped everything. Well, game over. Let's go home. 59-23 is your score. PORTA wins. We will see you tomorrow in Riverton.